Santa Maharaj, I sent you a WhatsApp message. So
my WhatsApp is not working, Prabhu. You have to communicate with me on Skype or Messenger, because my SIM get damaged.
I see.
So I cannot access to
found
WhatsApp.
somewhat of an answer to my question. So I will send you via messenger.
Messenger with lockdown, I could not access.
Ajay is still having trouble connecting?
I guess so.
Maharaj, it says my video has some problem. Is it coming?
Yes, we can see you.
See you. He's saying there's some problem here. Messages. Don't know why. See you.
Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shri Vasari Gaur Bhakta Vrinda. Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shri Vasari Gaur Bhakta Vrinda. Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shri Vasari Gaur Bhakta Vrinda. Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shri Vasari Gaur Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare
Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Oh, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Oh, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Nitai Gaura Haribo, 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 Haribo. Nitai Gaura Haribo, 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 Haribo. Nitai Gaura Haribo, 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 oh Haribo. Jaya Jaya Gurudev, 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 Gurudev. Jaya Jaya Gurudev, 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 Gurudev. Thank you. Jai Srila Prabhupada, Srila Guru Maharaj, Srila Gurudev, Srila Acharya Dev Ki Jai. Jai Giri Govardhana Ki Jai. Jai Yamuna Mai Ganga Mai Ki Jai. Jai Navadvip Mayapur Dham Vrindavan Dham Ki Jai. Jai Sri Chaitanya Saraswat Mat Ki Jai. Jai Bhakti Vedanta Institute, Sri Chaitanya Saraswat Institute Ki Jai. Jai Mayapur Dham Navadvip Dham Vrindavan Dham Ki Jai. Jai Srimati Tulsi Devi Ki Jai. Jai Srimati Janavi Devi Ki Jai. Jai Nityananda Prabhu Ki Jai. Jai Premzika Ho Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shri Vasadi Gaura Bhaktivinoda Ki Jai. Jai Samaveda Bhaktivinoda Ki Jai. Jai all glorious to the assembled devotees. Jai Go Premanandi Hari 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 Bol. Hare Krishna.
Sripad Bhakti Maharaj ki Jai.
Who is this with us? Is that Jai?
Yes, it is.
Yes, Prabhuji.
Okay, good. Hari Bol. There was one other person there also.
Yes, I don't know who that was. I
Oh.
thought it may have been Govinda Nandini, but
Oh,
he
okay.
disappeared.
Okay. No headphones for you?
I tried to call in and it canceled the call. It wouldn't work.
Really?
Yeah.
Too many on one line, maybe?
I don't know.
Are you calling in from your cell?
Yeah.
That's strange.
I'm gonna try again.
Krishna Prabhu don't have the ritual background today.
It's not working.
Yeah, you cannot select. Doesn't give you the option on this platform. Only thing you can do is blur your background. That's all you can do.
What page is the button now? 18?
38.
28. 28 page. 38. Okay. Page 38. Zana, your picture is frozen. Is there something? Can you hear us? Zana. Zana is frozen in time.
Yeah, I had issues with the laptop actually, so I connected with the cell phone.
She disappeared?
Yes. Rasaraj, how did you expand your picture?
Expanded.
He turned his camera the other way.
Well, I put it sideways. You have to do it like this.
Oh, I see. Ajay Prabhu, can you do that? Put your camera sideways?
Sideways.
I thought I put it straight. This was sideways.
No, that doesn't work for him.
Is it good for you now?
No, not
You're
what.
using your phone, right? Ajay
Yeah.
Prabhu?
Yeah.
I think Rasaraj Prabhu may be using his laptop.
No, I say a phone.
What's the phone? Oh.
Well, it looks better the other way, Prabhu, so you can turn yours. Raj, we can see you better. If you turn. There she is.
Zana is back.
Zana, what happened to you?
I don't know. I was doing something and it just froze, and I kept asking you, "Can you hear me, guys? Can you see me, guys?" But I saw that my picture was frozen, so I logged out and then logged in again.
Okay. No, we were having kirtan. You didn't hear the kirtan?
I did sing with you guys.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah, I did.
Okay. Rasaraj Prabhu, can you turn your camera again so we can see you the other way?
The other way?
Yeah. Yeah, that's better. You can get a full screen of you.
I think Rasaraj Prabhu, you have a separate camera, right? From your phone. Whereas Ajay Prabhu, you're only using the cell phone camera, right?
No,
Yeah.
it's the cell camera. The same one.
Oh.
All right. So we're on page 38 of the Pocket Kirtan Guide. And we're going to read Vandana. Vandeham Sri Guru Sri Yuta Parakama Sri Gurun Vaishnavam Sa Dhirupam Sagrajatam Sahagana Raganatanvitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Sadvadutam Parijana Saitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Sri Radha Krishna Padan Sahagana Lalita Vishakanvitamsha Om Aganati Mirandasya Jananjana Salakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Puja Shri Guru Varga Vandita Mahabhavan Vanditaya Purva Parya Parampara Prachalita Pragya Pamurta Krite Bhaktir nirmala nirjarhasya Nibritam samrakshakam sadaram Vande Shri Guru Devam Ananta Shira Acharya Varam Nijam Govabhista Sapurakam Guru Ganayar Ashisha Sambhushitam Chintya Chintya Samasta Veda Nipunam Shirupa Patananhugam Govindabdidam Ujwalam Varatanum Bhaktyanvitam Sundaram Vande Vishwagurun Chabdivya Bhagavat Premno Hibija Pradam Devam Divyatanam Suchandavaranam Balharka Chelan Shitam Sandranandakaram Parikavaranam Vairagya Vidya Buddhim Sri Siddhanta Nidhim Subhakti Lasitam Saraswatanam Varam Vande Tam Subhadam Madeka Sharanam Nashishwaram Sridharam Sri Siddhanta Saraswati Vidito Gaudiya Gaurvanvaye Ambato Banuvira Prabhata Gagane Yogora Sankirtanai Mayavada Timingalo Daragatan Uditya Jivanimam Krishna Prema Sudabdigana Sukham Pradat Prabhom Tambajet Namo Gorkishoraya Bhakta Vaduta Murtaye Gorangri Padma Bringaya Radha Baba Nishevane Vande Bhakti Vinodam Shri Gora Shakti Swarupakam Bhakti Shashragya Samrajam Radha Rasa Sudaminim Gora Vijashita Sheshar Vaishnavayar Vandivigraham Jagannatha Pramamande Premabdim Rida Vaishnavam Vanshakalpa Tarubhyas Kripa Sindhu Bivacha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha Panchatatvatmakam Krishnam Bhaktarupa Swarupakam Bhaktavataram Bhaktakyam Namami Bhakta Shaktikam Namo Mahavaranaya Krishna Prema Pradayate Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanyam Namne Garo Tritse Namaha Jayatam Surato Pango Mama Manda Mater Gati Amatsarvasva Padambojo Radhamadana Mohano Divyadvadharanya Kalpadrumada Srimad Ranagara Singha Shri Gandharva Shila Govinda Devo Praise the Libhi Sevya Mano Smarami Sriman Rasa Rasamambi Vangsivata Tatastita Karshan Renu Swanar Gopir Gopinatha Shri Estuna Vrindaya Tulsi Devaya Priyai Kesavasya Krishna Bhakti Pradi Devi Satyavachai Namo Namaha Otonatva Mantra Gurun Bhagavatar Taran Vyasan Jagat Gurun Natva Tato Jayam Udirayat Jai Sapadika Shri Shri Guru Garanar Gandharva Govinda Sundar Pada Padmanam Shayastu Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shri Vasadi Gaur Bhaktavinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Mahaprabhu ki jai. Who's in the corner there about the bit? Oh, okay. Can you hear?
Yes, bro.
It's better only to use the headphones when one person is talking at a time.
Okay. All right, page 105, I believe.
That's Amara Jivana.
Page 105?
Kirtan Guide, Maharaj.
On the Kirtan Guide, page 105.
Maharaj Jivan.
Huh? Amara,
Yeah.
Amara Jivan, yes. Bhakti Vinod Thakur. Okay, page 105 on the Kirtan Guide. Amara Jivan Sara Papirata Nahika Punyera Lesha.
Amara Jivana Sarapa Perata Ahika Punyera Lesha.
Parera Udvega Diachi Ekata Diachi Jivera Klesha.
Parera Vega Diyachi Ekata Diyachi Jivera.
Anija Shuka Lagi Pape Nahi Dari Dayanina Parta Para. Para Suke Duki Sada Mitya Basi Para Duka Sukha Kara. Ase Shakamana Hridi Mahi Mora Krodi Damba Parayana. Madhamata Sada Vishaye Mohita Hingsa Garva Vibhushana. Nidra Lasya Hatta Sukarye Virata Arke Udyogi Ami. Pratista Lagia Satya Acharana Loba Hata Sadhakami. He Nadujana Sajana Vajita Aparadhi Nirantara. Subha Karya Sunya Sadhanartha Mana Nana Duke Jara Jara. Varda ke kanna upaya vihina tate dina kinchana. Bhakti Vinoda Prabhura Charane Kara Dukha Nivedana. O Amar Jivana Sada Papirata Nahika Punyera Lesha. O Padero Urvega Diachi Ekata Diachi Jivira Klesha. Bhakti Vinod Thakur ki jai.
Yay.
Yasamati Nandan, what page?
I believe it's 16.
Huh?
I believe 16.
16?
Yes.
16.
Okay,
Yeah, 1-6.
okay. Page 16.
Yep.
And Rasaraj Prabhu, can you sing?
Can you hear me all today?
Yes, very nice.
Yes. Okay. Thanks. Last time.
Yasomati Nandana Prajabhara Nagara Gokula Ranjana Kana. Yasomati Nandana Prajabhara Nagara Gokula Ranjana Kana. Piparana Dana Madana Manohara Kaliya Damana Vidana Amala Harina Mamiya Vilasa Amala Harina Mamiya Vilasa Vipina Purandara Navinana Garavara Vangsivadana Suvasa Prajajana Palana Surakula Nasana Nanda Godana Rakoyala Govinda Madhava Navanita Taskara Sundarananda Gopala Yamuna Tatachara Gopi Vasanahara Rasara Sika Kripa Moya Sri Radha Vallabha Vrindavana Natavara Sri Radha Vallabha Vrindavana Natavara Bhakti Vinodashraya Oh, Bhakti Vinodashaya. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Haribo, Hare Krishna. Somehow the cartel seemed to be going before the song. I don't know how it did it. It sound like that.
I think there's a couple of people playing kartals, and there's a delay in the sound.
Oh, I don't know. Anyhow,
Seems to be
Yeah.
sound is, getting little
there are two cartels. Anyhow, better we just sing. I think without the cartels, then it might come out sounding a little bit more cohesive, coordinated. All right, then what else?
Page.
Huh?
Which page?
Oh, okay. Let me see what page we're gonna sing. Oh, we're gonna chant.
The top?
Let's see what comes up first. Gurudev, page 29. And Radha Krishna Prabhu, would you like to chant that one? Page 29.
You don't want me to use any kartals, right?
I think, yeah, maybe better without. I don't know.
Okay, let's try.
A cappella. Yes.
Gurudev kripa bindu diya karo ei dase dina pekhayoti dina.
Gurudev Kripa Bindu Diya Koro Dase Dina Peksha Ati Dina.
সকল সহনে বল দিয়া কর নিজ মানে স্পৃহাহীন
Sakala Sahane Baladiya Koro Nijamane Spriyahina.
গুরুদেব কৃপা বিন্দু দিয়া করো এই দাসে বিনা পেখায়তি দীন
Gurudev Kripa Bindu Diya Koro Dase Dina Peksha Ati Dina.
সকলে সম্মান করিতে সকতি দেহনাথ যথাযথ
Sakale Samana Korite Shakati Deyanata Yata Yata.
তবে তো গাইব হরিনাম সুখে অপরাধ হবে হত
Tabe Tagaiba Harinama Suke Aparade Habe Hata.
গুরুদেব কৃপা বিন্দু দিয়া করো এই দাসে dinapekayoti dina.
Gurudev Kripa Bindu Diya Koroe Dase Dinapekati Hina.
তবে হানো কৃপা লোভিয়ায় জন কৃতার্থ হইবে নাথ।
Kabe Hina Kripa Labia E Janna Kartahai Benata.
শক্তি বুদ্ধিহীন আমি অতি দিন করমরে আত্মসাত।
Shakti Buddhihin Ami Ati Din Karamore Atmasata.
গুরুদেব কৃপা বিন্দু দিয়া কররে দাসে দিনাপেক্ষায়তি দীনা।
Gurudev Kripa Bindu Diya Koroe Dase Dinapeka Ati Dina.
যোগ্যতা বিচারে কিছু নাহি পাই তোমার করুণা সার।
Yogyata Vichare Kichunahi Pai Tomara Karuna Sara.
করুণা না হইলে কান্দিয়া কান্দিয়া প্রাণ না রাখিব আর।
Karuna na hoile Kandiya Kandiya Prananara Kiboara.
গুরুদেব কৃপা বিন্দু দিয়া করো এই দাসে দিনাপেক্ষায়তি দীনা।
Gurudev Kripa Bindu Diya Koroe Dase Dinapeko Atiti.
জয় গুরুদেবা জয় গুরুদেবা জয় গুরুদেবা জয় গুরুদেবা।
Jaya Guru Deva, Jaya Guru Deva, Jaya Guru Deva, Jaya Guru Deva.
জয় জয় গুরুদেব 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 জয় জয় গুরুদেব।
Jaya Jaya Gurudev, 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 Jaya Gurudev. Jai Radha Krishna Prabhu Ki Jai. All right, now then maybe Gazana, Donna, Diddy, would you like to say the English?
To read it?
Yes.
Yeah. O Gurudev, give this servant a drop of your mercy and make me more humble than a blade of grass. Give me the strength to tolerate everything and make me free from any desire for personal honor. O Master, give me the ability to benefitingly honor everyone. Then I will sing the Lord's name happily and all my offenses will be eradicated. When will this soul attain such mercy and become fulfilled? O Master, I am devoid of ability and intelligence and greatly distressed. Please accept me. When I examine myself for qualifications, I find now. Your mercy is everything. If you are not merciful to me, then crying, I will no longer maintain my life.
Yes. Hare Krishna, Jai Gurudev Ki Jai. All right, then Shanta Maharaj, can you hear us? Would you like to sing the next song?
Yes, Maharaj.
Udila Varuna.
Udila Arun Maharaj?
Yes. Can you sing that one?
Page 31.
Do you know that one?
I'm just checking. Yes, Maharaj.
You know how it goes? Okay.
Udila Aruna Purava Bhagi Dijamani Gora Amani Jage.
Udila Aruna Purava Bhagi Dvijamani Gora Mani Jage.
साथे
Loya Sate
Ela nagar braje
Ngila Nagara Vraje
ताथई बाजल खोल घन घन ताहे झांझर
Tatai Tatai Bajalako Gana Gana Tahe Janjeraro
प्रेमे ढल ढल सोनर अंग
Preme Dala Dala Sonaranga
चरणे नूपुर बाजे
Tarane Nupora Baje
मुकुंद माधव जादव हरि बलन बल रे बदन भरी
Mukunda Madhava Yadava Hari Palena Bolore Vadana Bori
मिछ निदाव से गेल रे राती
Micha Nidavase Gelore Rati
दिवस सारी रसाजे
Divasa Sari Rasaje
हे मन दुर्लभ मानव देह पाइया की कर भावन के हो
Vimana Durlabha Manavadeha Payaki Koro Bhavana Keha
हेमे न भजिले जसोदा सुत
Ebena Bachile Yasoda Sutta
चरमे पड़ी बेला जे
Charame Podibelaje
उदित तपन होइले आस्त दिन गल बलि होइबे व्यस्त
Udita Tapana Hoele Asta Tina Gelo Bole Hoi Bevyasta
तमे केन एबे आलस होई
Kabe Kena Ebe Alasohoi
ना भज हृदय राजे
Nabajare Doyaraje
जीवन नित्य जन सार काहे नाना विध विपद भार
Jivana Nitya Janasa Tahe Nana Vida Viparaba
नामाश्रय करी जतन तुमी
Namasraya Kori Yatane Tumi
ठाक हो आपन काजे
Takaha Apane Kaje
कृष्ण नाम सुधा करी अपान जुड़ाओ भक्ति विनोद प्राण
Krishna Nam Shuddha Koriyapan Judayo Bhakati Vinoda Pran
नाम बिना किछु नहीं को आर
Nama Vina Kichu Nahi Koara
चौदह भुवन माजे
Choda Bhuvanamaje
जीवेर कल्याण साधन काम जगते आसिए मधुर नाम
Jivera Kayana Saranakam Jagate Asiye Maduranam
अविद्यति तपन रूपे
Avidyate Mera Tapana Rupe
एक गगन विराजे
Red Kagane Viraje Jai Mahaprabhu ki Jai. Then let's see. Therese, would you like to read the English?
Sure.
Thank you.
No problem. My pleasure.
Jai.
The sun arises in the east. The sun arises in the east, and the jewel of the Brahmins, Sri Gorachad, awakes. Taking his devotees with him, he goes out about the town. The murdangas resound, tatai, tatai, to the beat of the cymbals as Wara Singar's golden form sways with ecstatic love, and his footbells jingle. He calls out, chant aloud, Mukunda, Madhava, Yadava, Hari. Uselessly you pass the night in sleep, and the day decorating your body. Having attained this rare human body, what are you thinking? If you do not serve Krishna now, lastly, you will fall into shame. When the shining sun sets, you become busy, considering that the day has passed. So why are you being lazy now? Why don't you serve the Lord of your heart? Understand the essence. Life is temporary and filled with all sorts of adversity. Carefully taking shelter of the name, engage in your work. Drink the nectar of Krishna's name and soothe Bhakti Vinod's soul. There is nothing to be had but the name in all the 14 worlds. Desiring to bless all souls, the Lord's sweet name comes to this world and arises like the sun within the sky of the heart to dispel the darkness of ignorance.
Jai, thank you very much. Very nice.
You're welcome.
Very nice reading.
Thank you.
So, what are the 14 worlds? Anyone know? Huh?
Maharaj, this Bhutal, Talatal, Rasatal,
Rasatal.
the lower planetary system,
And?
Brahmana.
But that's only 7. That's
Talatal.
that's
Bhuva.
huh? But that's only 7.
Rasatal, Talatal. And there is a higher planetary system. Swarg.
I don't remember all 14, huh? What?
Bhuloka,
Bu-
Bhuloka,
yes.
Bhugarloka, Swarloka, then Taparloka, then Janloka, then Maharloka, and at topmost Satyaloka.
7, huh?
And then Atal, Vital, Sutal, Rasatal, Salatal, Mahatal, Patal, Narak.
And it is 7 on the below.
7 below and 7 above.
Someone
Okay.
new has joined. I'm not sure who it is.
Oh. Okay. Who has joined? Some new person has joined? Hare Krishna?
Hare Krishna Prabhuji, it's me only. I was trying from the laptop if it's better, but
Oh, I see. Okay. All right. Now, then let's see. Muni Maharaj, would you like to sing? Jeev Jago?
Which page?
Huh? Page, Jeev Jago is on page, which page? 32. 32, yes, on the bottom of page 32. Jeev Jago. You know that one? You know? You know that one?
Yes.
Okay.
May I begin?
Yes, Prabhu. Maharaj, sorry.
Jiva jago, jiva jago,
Jeev Jago, Jeev Jago, Gora Chandra Bole. Kotani the Jayo Maya, Pisachira Bole. You can go with Bajiba. You can start. You can start with Bajiba, called Belia. Just skip that part.
You want him to skip anything in parentheses, don't you? Anything in parentheses. I'll sing the next one.
I can't hear you.
You want him to skip anything in parentheses.
Bajibo Bolia Ese Samsara Bitare. Bulia Rahile to me, Avidya Bore. Tomare. Tomare laite hame, Oinu avatara. Omi vina bandhuara, Keache tomara. Eniche oshori maya, Nashibara lagi. Orinama maha mantra, Lao mi magi. Bhakti Vinora Prabhu Charane Padiya. Say Harinama Mantra Laila Magiya. Jai Harinam Ki Jai. Krishna Kesha, would you like to read? So Mahaprabhu is saying, I have descended to this world to save you. Other than me, who is your friend? So who else can save us from the ocean of material existence, the ignorance of material existence? Only the Supreme Lord, who is above that platform. Otherwise, everyone is absorbed in the material platform of life. And only someone from above that platform can take us to there. Just like drowning in the ocean, only someone who's out of the ocean in a boat or somewhere can possibly save you. Other persons who are also drowning in that ocean, they can't do anything. Huh? How they can help anyone? Oh, Mahaprabhu has come in that way to help us. All right, then.
Now, if my battery dies,
Oh, okay.
I will back up.
You have an extension cord?
If my battery shows low, then I will pack up, go back home, and it will take me like 10 minutes, and I'll be home, and I will rejoin you guys.
Okay.
Old battery doesn't last long.
Oh.
A little bit over 2 hours.
Okay, 2:16. And let's see, Shanta Maharaj. Do you know the prayer Vibhavari Shesha on page 51? Vibhavari Vesha Aloka Pravesha Nidra Chadi Utajiva Bali Hari Hari Mukunda Morari Rama Krishna Hayagriva Vibhavari Vesha Chadi Utajiva Nishringa Vamana Srimadhusudana Rajendra Nandana Shama Putana Gatana Kaitaba Satana Jaya Dasharati Rama Yasora Dulala Govinda Gopala Vrindavan Purandara Gopi Priya Jana Radhika Ramana Bhuvana Sundaravara
गोपी जना वस्त्रहारी
Ravanantakara Makanataskara Gopi Jana Vasahari Ranjendra Kakala Gopa Vrindapala Sita Hari Vangsidhari
Vandana Sri Nandanandana Prajajana Bhayahari
Yogendra Vandana Sri Nandanandana Rajajana Bhayahari
Navina Nirada Rupa Manohara
Nyavina Nira Rupa Manohara Mohana Vangsa Vihari
Yashodanandana Kamsani Sudana Nikunjara Sabilasi
Yasodanandana Kamsa Nisudana Nikunjara Savilasi Kadambakanana Rasaparayana Vrindavipina Nivasi
Ananda Vardhana Premaniketana Kulaksara Jojakama
Anandavardhana Premaniketana Ulasara Yojakama Gopangana Gana Chita Vinodan Samasta Guna Gana Dhamma
Jamuna Jivana Keliparayana Manasa Chandra Chakora
Yamuna Jivana Keli Parayana Manasa Chandra Chakora Namasudara Sagaro Krishna Rakavachana Manarmora
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hi, thank you, Maharaj.
Somebody sneezing.
That's a mouse. All right, page 54. Sri Guru Charana Padma Kevala Bhakati Sadma
Shri Guru Charana Padma Kevala Bhakati Sadma
Vando Mui Savadana Mate Yahara Prasade Bhai E Bhavatoriya Krishna prapti hoy aha hoy te.
Krishna prapti haya
Guru mukha padma vakya chite te koriya kya. Arana koriya mane asha. Shri Guru Charane Rati Ese Uttamagati. Ye Prasade Pure Sarva Asha. Chakshudanu dilo je janme janme Prabhu se. Divya Jnana Ride Prakasita. Prema Bhakti Yohoite Avidya Vinashayate. Veda Gaya Hara Charita. Shri Guru Karuna Sindhu Adama Janara Bandhu. Lokanath Lokera Jivana. Ha Prabhu Kora Doya De Amore Padachaya. Eya Dama Laila Sarana. Ami Saranilanam. Abhaya Shri Pada Padme Saranilam. Daya Kora He. Patit Pavana Shri Guru Dev Dara Koya He. Adama Pati Jena Daya Koro He. Jaya Guru Dev, Guru Dev, Guru Dev, Jaya Jaya Guru Dev.
Jaya Jaya Gurudev, 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 Jaya Jaya Gurudev.
Jai Guru Dev ki Jai. Ajay Prabhu, can you please read the English if you have?
Yeah.
Thank you, Prabhu.
Can you hear me, Prabhuji?
Oh, very nice. Good.
Okay. I carefully offer my obeisance to Sri Guru's lotus feet, which are the sole abode of devotion. O brother, by His mercy, we cross over this world and reach Krishna. Make the teachings from Sri Guru's lotus mouth one with your heart, and do not desire anything else within your heart. Attachment to Sri Guru's feet is the best path. By His mercy, all desires are fulfilled. He who gave me the gift of eyes is my Lord. Birth after birth, He manifested divine knowledge in my heart. He gives prema bhakti and destroys ignorance. The Vedas sing of His character. Sri Guru is an ocean of mercy and the friend of the fallen. He is the Lord and the life of all people. O Master, be merciful. Give me the shade of your feet. This fallen soul has taken shelter of you. I have taken shelter. I have taken shelter at your lotus feet, where there is no fear. Please be merciful to me, O Sri Gurudev, Savior of the fallen. Please be merciful to me. Understanding that I am lowly and fallen, be merciful to me. All glory to you, Sri Gurudev.
Yes. This prayer is by Srila Narottam Das Thakur. One time, Srila Govinda Maharaj, and I'm sure he heard this from Srila Sridhar Maharaj, but he told if you can read the songs, the poetry of Sri Narottam Das Thakur, you'll find the whole of Vaishnava philosophy there. Whole thing. And you can become Krishna conscious just by reading the poems of Narottam Das Thakur, the songs of Narottam Das Thakur. So his words are very important. And if we can understand what he is saying, the whole conception, Vaishnavism, whole conception of Krishna consciousness can be found therein. Very nice.
Sripad Maharaj also liked it, Maharaj Narottam Das Thakur.
Yes, of course, he preached there in Manipur and other places.
Narottam Das Thakur preached in Manipur?
Yes.
Oh, nice.
His disciple, Ganga Narayan Chakravarti.
Yes.
Maharaj, it seems most of the songs from Bhakti Vinod Thakur and Narottam Das Thakur in Kirtan Guide.
That's ever, they're the best ones, huh?
Yes, most of the songs are from there, and they are also representing the mood of humility and like a feeling of separation.
Aye.
Most of them.
Okay. Then we'll sing one more. Hari Arai Namakrishna. What page is it?
That's at the end. It's 164.
164?
165.
155.
No, 165.
165.
Yes.
165. 165. 165? Where is that? 160. Oh. Okay, Krishna Kesava. Hare Krishna. So everything is there, you see. Nartan Das Thakur, he gave mention everyone. All right.
Mahaprabhu used to sing Maharaj.
He liked this.
Few verses of this.
Yes.
Then later on this is extended by Narottam Das.
I see. Yes.
In Varanasi he used to sing this song and used to dance
Yes.
on the bank of Ganges.
Until what line Mahaprabhu sang?
Because there is actually Hari and Hara, Shiva and Krishna used to connect there. Hari Haraya. Hari Haraya, no, that one first. Maybe up to Gopal Govindaram used to sing, but the third one he lost.
They're half black, half white. Hari Hara.
Hare, yeah.
Second.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So, let's see. Today is Janavi Mata's appearance, and also Sita Mata, Sita wife of Lord Ramachandra, and Janavi is the wife of Lord Nityananda. Her appearance day today. So the Shakti, the energy of the Lord. Energy of Nityananda, there are two principal energies, Janavi and Vasudha. Vasudha and Janavi. In Krishna Lila, who are they? Varuni and Revati, huh?
Yes,
Varuni and Revati in Krishna Lila have become Janavi and Vasudha in Nityananda Mahaprabhu's Lila. And they were the potencies of Lord Nityananda. And the story is told that they were the daughters of Suryadas, yes. They are the daughters of Suryadas. Huh? What's that? Sarkeli, yes. He was the father of Vasudha and Janavi, and Mahaprabhu wanted Nityananda Prabhu to go out and preach. Nityananda Prabhu was an Avadut. He wanted to go to the forest and meditate. He wasn't concerned with anything. But Mahaprabhu told him, no, you have to preach. Preach the message of Krishna consciousness, preach my message and fulfill my mission. So in order to get him to go out and not go to the forest, he told him, you have to get married. Otherwise, Nityananda was not that type of person. He wanted to go and retire from the world and not concerned anything with that. Anyhow, so Mahaprabhu told him, so he had to do it. It was always dedicated to fulfilling the desires of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. From childhood, they were always very good friends, and he was always, just like Balaram, his sole interest is to serve Krishna. So Nityananda Prabhu's sole interest was to serve whatever Chaitanya Mahaprabhu asked him, despite whatever personal feelings he may have had. Anyhow, so he went to Gauridas Pandit and asked him to ask Suryadas to give his daughter Janavi to Nityananda Prabhu for marriage. And Gauridas was not inclined to do that because he knew, or Suryadas was not inclined to do that because he knows Nityananda Prabhu was an avadut. He was detached from the world. What kind of husband would he be to Janavi? Then, anyhow, so he's denied him. No, you can't have her. You can't have her. Anyhow, Vasudha also knew the presence of Nityananda she could feel in her heart. And they became, and she became dead, almost dead. She died actually.
Not Vishuddha.
Yes, and she almost died, and she did die out of separation. And
It was Jhana.
I know there are some that say Janavi, there are some that says Vishuddha, but I was reading Vishuddha and was also feeling like that. And then she, uh, then uh, they, Gordas realized that she was feeling separation from Nityananda Prabhu, and he asked him, "Please, you come back and revive Vasudha, otherwise she will pass away. She has passed away already, and she will no longer be in this world." And so then Nityananda went back. Somehow he touched the head of Vasudha, and she was revived again. And she married, and also Janavi married. Both married Nityananda Prabhu because they were both connected with him through their heart, through a spiritual connection, transcendental connection. They knew their life was intimately had to do with Nityananda Prabhu, and they could not live separate from him. And who's missing in the two pictures?
I don't know who that second person
Pictures
is.
are not visible.
One is me, but I think the other one may be Kusham. I don't know.
Who's there? Kusham?
The mic is muted, video is muted.
Maybe Lochan?
I don't know.
Just don't show the name here, so
Yeah.
I don't know if it's me. The other one I don't know.
So anyhow, he married both. They both became his wife because their eternal connection was there with him, and they both took him. They could not be separated. Shakti could not be separated from the source of Shakti. Shakti and the Shakti Mam. Shakti Mam is the possessor of energy, and Shakti is the energy. Both are necessary, and they cannot be separated from one another. Shakti, the energy, and the source of energy, they cannot be separated. Some people say they worship the energy. Energy without a source is no such thing. Energy means there's somewhere generating that energy. So energy and source of energy are always connected. And the source of energy is considered the male, and this energy is considered a female. Who is more powerful? The source or the energy? Turns out the energy is more powerful. Generally, because without the energy, what can happen? Nothing. So anyhow, although the source of energy has the origin in its hand, then the energy also has to be there to make anything happen. Anyhow, so Janavi and Vasudha, they were both there. Then Vasudha had 8 children. 8 children. And each one, they died. Who was it that came and offered obeisance to them?
Actually, Maharaj, there is a cowhead boy. His name is, I think, that he has a hunt special, like a chabuk, Ram chabuk. What is the name, Muni Maharaj? Abhiram Thakur.
Abhiram, yes. Abhiram Thakur, he had the power. He offered obeisances to somebody who had a stone they thought was Shaligram. If that stone, Abhiram, yes. If that stone was not, yes. If that stone was not Shaligram Sila, it would burst. It would break. So if anyone was a sincere, was a true Shaligram, then it would remain. But if it wasn't a proper Shaligram, then it would break. Anyhow, so he had that power, that potency he had. That who was not a sincere servant of Krishna, who was not sincerely connected with Krishna, they offer obeisances to them, they would not survive. Anyhow, so somehow he went to the children of Suryadev, and they all died when he offered obeisance to them. So they were very afraid when he came. They were losing all their children. Then he went, anyhow, so then she had one daughter. Her name was Ganga Devi. And that child he offered obeisance to, and she did not die. So they could understand she was very, very pure. And then they also had one son. Huh? What's that?
Once Aviram Thakur took a once Sri Aviram Thakur he took a tree trunk and lifted it and made it a fruit.
He what?
Lifted a
Oh,
big
lifted
bamboo,
it.
Maharaj.
Lifted it.
Big bamboo.
Bamboo, a tree trunk,
A tree trunk, and it anyhow,
make a fruit.
and he made
Make it
fruit.
a fruit.
I
Plain
made it
fruit.
a fruit out of it. That's right. Yes, I remember. Then anyhow, so she had one son. His name was Veer Chandra. Huh? Veer Chandra. Veer Bhadra or Veer Bhadra or Veer Chandra or Veer Bhadra. His name was also. Anyhow, he was also when he offered obeisances, he did not die. So these two they had. That was Vasudha had these children of Nityananda, and both became very well. Vasudha died shortly after she gave birth to Veer Chandra. So anyhow, then Nityananda also left, and no one was there anymore to take care of the mission of Mahaprabhu. So Janavi and Veer Chandra both became big preachers, became great preachers. Veer Chandra converted more people than even Nityananda himself. He was so powerful a preacher. He was even more powerful than Nityananda. And Janavi, she was influential in the Narottam Das Thakur, Srinivas Thakur, and persons like that of such high nature. She went to Vrindavan and was worshipping there at the temple of Gopinath, and she instructed the devotees in the message of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Nityananda Prabhu. So they all were very, very important in spreading the mission of Mahaprabhu after they all had left and disappeared. So one of our lady gurus, we consider one of the lady gurus in our mission. And she was very important because sometimes the ladies are not given much credit for teaching spiritual knowledge. But she is an example of a good, powerful preacher in our line.
Maharaj,
Yes.
I have heard this Abhiram Thakur, he was always being invited when Nityananda's son used to take birth. But when few sons died, I think Virachandra, when he took birth, they have not invited Abhiram Thakur because he will come and offer obeisances and the child will die. Then some devotee asked Abhiram, why not you coming? Nityananda's son took birth, you don't know? But he not invited me. Then he said, you don't need any invitation. Then he went to the bank of Ganges. Then no boatman was taking him to cross the river. They all dipped the boat into the water. But he put a big gamcha, the towel, and sit on it and crossed and went to Nityananda's place. And then when he offered obeisances, the son was laughing actually.
I see.
So he did some miraculous thing.
Huh?
This Abhiram.
He sailed on the Ganga with just a gamsha.
Gamcha, yes, Maharaj.
He put it on the top and he went down there. Okay. Gamsha is just a cloth, like a towel. And he put that on the water and he was able to float. It was a miraculous person, no doubt.
He was also beating Srinivas Acharya Maharaj.
I see.
There's a hunter. He was a special hunter, Ram Chalu.
Huh?
And whoever he was beating, they were getting Krishna Prem.
Yes,
So
that's right.
he beat twice.
So these type of things are given in great detail in that Chaitanya Bhagavat.
Yes.
It is said that sometimes Nityananda Prabhu would look at somebody with great love and affection, and that person will not eat food for 3 months. And if somebody wants to control that person, he will control 12, 50 people like himself. A child can control big, powerful people.
Mhm.
This type of many miracles are there. So in Ekachakradham.
Very nice.
Yes. Sridham is known as Sridham no Maharaj. Sridham?
Sridham. Oh, Sridham and Krishna Lila?
Yes.
Yes, Maharaj.
He's one of the brothers Gopals, right?
Yeah, I think Sridham. He is Sridham.
I don't remember, but okay.
And I read somewhere that Vasudha or Janva, somebody is Ananga Manjari.
Who?
Jannavi Devi is
Jahnavi, yes. Jahnavi is Ananga Manjari, yes. The sister of Radharani, huh? The younger sister of Radharani. That's Jahnavi Devi and Mahaprabhu's Leela. And the Sandini potency, Sandini Shakti, that is the manifesting energy of Lord Nityananda in Goloka Vrindavan. It's called Sandini, Sambit, and Ladini. Three energies, principal energies in Vrindavan and Goloka. Sandini is under the dominance, guidance of Nityananda Prabhu, Sambit, Krishna, and Ladini Radharani. But in the pastimes of the gopis with Krishna, Sandini is manifesting generally the environment, the paraphernalia of the Lord. But in the pastimes of Radha and Krishna and the gopis, Nityananda has no presence there. Even his Sandini potency is not controlled by him, but is controlled by Ananga Manjari. Yes, Ananga Manjari. That Sandini is controlled by her. So no presence of male influence in those intimate pastimes of the Lord and Radharani and the gopis. No tinge of that. So some very high conception. Female has the higher conception in the spiritual world. The submission mood, humble mood, is more highly represented by the female than by the male. Male has more of a enjoying tendency, controlling. The female has more submissive, and service mood is there stronger. An emotional mood that is appreciated in the spiritual world. And also all these details, nuances are there in the Vaishnava literature, Vaishnava theology. To study those things is very high philosophy, high conception, and really hard to appreciate from philosophical or intellectual point of view. But there has some rasa conception is there.
Maharaj, I
Yeah.
have to leave the call. I have a Zoom meeting at 3 o'clock, so
Yeah.
thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Appreciate seeing you.
Thank you.
See you.
Dandavad. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
All right. So page now, Prapana Jivanamrita. We'll discuss a little bit. Page 14. We were on last time. Unless anyone has any questions or any comment they want to make. about Janavi, or any other thing?
Maharaj, I have a question and a comment. They are so elevated. Actually, they were actually acting as gurus, giving initiation, right?
Yes, yes.
And Sridhar Maharaj mentioned that this is very rare. They were uniquely qualified to do that. But some people use that as an excuse, for females in general to give initiation. Anyway, it's a controversial topic. I don't want to get into it, but
Okay.
if you could mention something about that.
Yeah, anyone can be a devotee. That's between them and Krishna. And who is a devotee, they can see who is a devotee. And they don't necessarily look on the outside. What is that verse? Brahmani Gavi Hastini
Vidya Vinaya Sampannā.
Vidyavanaya Sampane Brahmani Gavi Hastini. Suni Chaiva Swapakecha Pandita Samadarshana. So that high vision is explained in the Bhagavad Gita also. Even a cow, even a dog, they can see. No, lady devotee, male devotee doesn't make much difference in the plane of devotion. This is not seen. And then we have to give respect. So pure-hearted Vaishnava doesn't have any material vision. He can see these things without the material contamination. The meaning of pure. No material consideration. And we have these examples and instructions in our literature that we can try to understand that. So, page 14, Panajivanamrita, all right? Sakrit praviti bhatrena prapati siddhiti siddhyatiti yat lobhot padana hetostad alochana prayojanam. Since surrender is achieved by turning to the refuge of the Lord just once, one should earnestly discuss the subject to enable the longing for surrender to be born in us. Sridhar Maharaj told that, I think Prabhupada also, that you only have to surrender to Krishna or have that feeling of surrendering to Krishna just once in your life. If once in your life you have that feeling, Krishna won't forget you. Your connection with Krishna is assured, guaranteed. Only once if you can have that. Then your position eventually, maybe millions of lifetimes, whatever, doesn't matter. But you will go back. If only once you can have that. Therefore, what is the message? What is the conclusion? That we should always preach about surrender. Okay. We should always preach about surrender. That if that is the case, that only once one can feel that need to surrender, then we should always try to preach that to the public. Always try to preach about surrender. This way, if they have that chance to think about that, to feel that need to surrender to Krishna, they will never be forgotten by Krishna. They will eventually make their way back to home. So therefore, Sridhar Maharaj also found this to be the central point. Surrender is the central point. And his book, and what is this book about? Surrender. Okay? Everything that is to do with surrender, the Lord's teachings, the Shastric teachings, the devotees' teachings, it's all about surrender. Why? Because this is the central thing. If that can be inspired in anyone's heart, your own heart or anyone else's heart, then your position is secure. This is Krishna's word. Huh? This is a Shastra word. Surrender is achieved by turning to the refuge of the Lord just once. So we should earnestly discuss this subject to enable the longing for surrender to be born in us. This is what Guru Maharaj is doing here, Srila Maharaj. He knows this point very well. And that whole book is about that. As the chief thing. And that is also found in the writings of Bhakti Vinod Thakur and Narottam Das Thakur. Huh? And what does Krishna say in the Bhagavad Gita? No? Sarvadharmam parityaja mamekam sharanam vraja. Sharanam means surrender, right? Sharanam. Sharanam. Krishna Sharanam. Surrender to me, Krishna say. And then everything is coming from that. All these Mahaprabhu, everything is coming to explain what that is. But it's all based upon that one principle. All this Dharma, Yogya, Bhakti, what do these things have in common? To serve something higher than oneself. Dharma and duty, to something higher than you, that is, but you are bound to do by something more than yourself. That is duty, Dharma. Yagya, you have something higher to be responsible to. Yagya. Do you have to consider in your life not just your own desires, but what you want to sacrifice of yourself to something more? And bhakti, again, devotion to something. Bhajra, bhakti comes from bhaj, the word Sanskrit bhaj. Bhajra means to worship. You can only worship that which is higher than yourself. And bhaj, and then from there comes bhakti. So like this, Sharanagati, bhakti. That, how to develop that, how to understand that, how to inspire our hearts and others' hearts about all that. That's what this book is also all about. Then the next text, 43, Apitad Anukulyadi Sankalpadyanga Lakshanat Tad Anushilaniyatvam Uchatehi Mahajanai. Furthermore, since the constituent parts of surrender, based on acceptance of the favorable and rejection of the unfavorable, have been referred to by authorities and cited in the scriptures, the great devotees of the Lord teach us the necessity of studying and culturing the art of surrender. That Srila Maharaj gave the name of the Calcutta Center. What is that? Krishnanushilanam Sangha.
Yes, Maharaj.
Krishnanushilanam. Anushilanam. Favorable cultivation of Krishna consciousness. A community that is engaged in the favorable service of Krishna. So by accepting what is favorable to and rejection of what is unfavorable, one can practice bhakti. The necessity of cultivating this surrender is given in those two, uh, uh, what do you want to say, orders or advice of Rupa Goswami. Accept everything favorable, reject everything unfavorable. If you can do that, then you can practice bhakti. Then surrender will come within that realm. Of course, there are other things that are also explained by him. That is also mentioned in the book, these 6 limbs of Sharanagati. Then, yes?
This unfavorable and favorable, it is to do with association or anything else?
See, what is that verse in Bhagavad Gita? Cutting down the tree of that illusion. Ashwatthama. What's that verse? Ashwatthama verse. Does anyone remember? There's explain. If you want to, you have to cut down. You have to cut down that tree. Asanga. By this principle of asanga. That tree has to be cut by, the tree of illusion has to be cut by asanga. Asanga means what? Don't associate. Vaishnava is known by not associating with non-Vaishnavas. This is a Vaishnava. He cuts down the illusion of illusion, tree of illusion, by not associating with the non-Vaishnavas. Has to find where the Vaishnavas are. He wants association to associate there. And then all illusion is eliminated. As much as those he's associating with are not materially desirous, and then he likes that kind of association because he gets inspiration to also not get engaged in material things, non-spiritual life. So by that Sangha principle, cutting material association, he finds he can make some progress in spiritual life. He has some taste for that. He doesn't have any taste for non-material activities. Here's the qualification of the Vaishnava. So yes, association is the most important thing. When you associate with the non-materialists, with those who are not involved in illusion, then everything else follows. You don't eat all those different things that that materialists like to eat. Onions and garlic and wine and women and this, that, and the other thing. So food is adjusted, behavior is adjusted, hearing is adjusted, seeing is adjusted, everything becomes adjusted. Smelling becomes adjusted. All your senses are adjusted when you come to the association. So association is the most important thing. Association with the devotee. Sadhu-Sanga. Then everything becomes regulated. So that's the Krishnanushilan Sangha. The Sangha is there. Krishnanushilan Sangha. That type of Sangha. That will be beneficial for the cultivation of transcendental life, transcendental thinking, transcendental heart. And that transcendental means surrendered existence. and existence.
Maharaj.
Yeah. Yes.
Here I can, sometime, I see that, some kind of, like difficult circumstances are arranged in even devotees' life,
Yeah.
and seems to be, it is not so much favorable, that type of atmosphere, but devotee somehow seems to be taking advantage of that for, going to, like more attachment towards Krishna. Like for example, even in gopis, they have this, the family who are not wanting them to go and meet with Krishna. And even in here, devotees' life, sometimes there is difficult arrange like Prahlad Maharaj. So how that has to do with, adjust with the Saranagati here, means not going to the forest, but yet there.
Well, like I said, the advice is to associate with the Vaishnavas. So we have to see if there's some difficulty to associate with the Vaishnavas. What is that? What is that causing that? What is the cause of that? Is it something that I am doing, or is it something that is there in the environment? Anyhow, whatever may be the case, devotee knows how to adjust his own position, where he has to be. If he finds that the association he have is not conducive to developing his Krishna consciousness, he may find some other arrangement. But somehow he has to manage to always associate with those who are properly situated. Properly situated. That can be done in many ways. It doesn't have to be in direct company. If that is not favorable, whatever way they can maintain their life, their spiritual life, they can find out how to do that. Krishna won't abandon them, and they won't abandon Krishna. If we have a very nice situation where we can associate, then that's also Krishna's mercy. And if it's not a very nice situation, but still we know how to maintain our Krishna consciousness, that's also possible. Just like Prabhupada, he wanted to preach in the Western countries. Nobody came with him. Nobody wanted to come and support him even. Till he came and he made his association. Huh? He came to America. They were all what? Malechas. Huh? He came into the Malecha country. And so he said, I don't have any association. I have to make some. I have to make some devotees. Then I can have a nice association. so it's possible like that also. You don't have any good association. Then devotee knows how to make that association.
Like Govinda Maharaj also said something like that.
Whatever. Yes.
Don't have, then you create it.
So Krishna will help. Devotee is sincere. He helps somehow or other. We don't know how it will happen, but it will if we have that sincerity. You may be kicked around in so many different ways, even by your association with the devotees, so-called devotees. They may misunderstand and abuse, but even in that case, Krishna will make arrangement to save his devotee, protect his devotee, somehow or other. In all our lives, we may have experienced something similar. Something similar may have happened in our own lives. Despite all difficulties, somehow, if we are sincere, Krishna will send the right persons to help us, put us in touch with the right association. And next verse is saying, Bhadrati, Bhavatri, Bhavarati, pidam pidyamanova bhakti matra bilasyapi vaimukya bhadyamanonya katis touch charanam brajet. One who is severely afflicted by fear of living in the material world, or one who, despite having an aspiration for the Lord's service, is nonetheless bound with adversity. Such persons, finding no alternative, surrender to the Supreme Personality of Godhead. I say, it doesn't matter where you are, what situation you are, because your surrender to Krishna is got to come from you. And Krishna is everywhere. Then you can always say, my Lord, I am here, I'm drowning, I am in a most difficult situation. Please, let me remember you. Let me not forget you. Let me surrender to you. Let me let you take charge of my life. Then he can overcome whatever difficulty there may be. Somehow, difficulty may be there, and that's okay, and not a problem. Difficulty, no difficulty. But to remember Krishna, that is the main thing the devotee is interested in. How I can fix my mind. How I can submit my life to fulfilling the desire of my Lord. I take every situation in that spirit, not to change the situation so much as to remember Krishna, take the opportunity, just like Kunti prayed. I don't care for problems. That's very nice. Then I can think of Krishna more intently. So any question, comment? Anyone like to add something?
I want to ask you a question.
Yes, Prabhu.
We are talking about surrender for creating the material world and also surrender to get the association with the Lord, but it's like a two different sides. When you are afraid of the material world or what is happening, it's not just surrender for because they have no other option.
Yes.
But when you are looking to get connection with Krishna, it's like a positive connection. You are not fearing the material world. You are actually looking for that. How both of them are the same surrender. I mean, it's like a two different approach. One because they have no option and suffering so much, there is no other option. I have to surrender to Krishna. The other one is I'm not interested in anything about this. I just want to surrender to Krishna.
Yeah.
How come both of them are the same?
So there are different types of devotion, huh? That is Karma Mishra Bhakti, Jnana Mishra Bhakti, Shuddha Bhakti, Jnana Shunya Bhakti. There are different types of surrender, different types of devotion. And according to our own progress, we'll have to face those different types of motives that may be in our heart. And we have to understand how to purify our own life. What is motivating us? Am I being motivated by wanting to escape from the material circumstance? Or am I being motivated by genuine desire to fulfill Krishna's desire or Gurudev's desire? What is the center of my own heart telling me? And as much as we have that imperfection within our own self, we have to recognize that. What is my interest in Krishna caused by? Is there some cause? Is it causeless? Huh? So in our spiritual life, you'll find circumstances will come in our life that'll give us a chance to inquire, to look into our own heart and make some decisions. That's called anartha nivritti. And all that anartha nivritti, finding the undesirable, the unnecessary things within ourselves, and then hoping to uproot that. And Krishna will provide many opportunities, so many experiences for us to test, for him to test us, and for us to judge ourselves, so that we can come to the platform of Nishta and Bhava like that is a gradual development, maybe a gradual development. Those who are more pure, they may not have to go through that. But anyhow, we are coming from a material conditioning life, and we have to go through that kind of purification process. And by the help of Guru, that can also we can also get some assistance in that effort. Guru can see in our heart and help us to remove those impurities, and that way we can make progress also from our own experience, from the advice of Guru, and from the advice of Scripture and the other devotees. And yes, Shantamarsh.
The 6 limbs of surrender
Uh,
seems to be all the limbs are very very like tough thing for one to achieve actually. Because it starts with Danya, the humility, and then giving oneself all this.
well, I think it's impossible actually to follow any of them. We are conditioned souls. To follow any of those things is very difficult. And what to do?
Maharaj, I've heard from higher Vaishnavas that it takes several lifetimes just to come to the platform of surrender when we begin our devotional life, generally speaking.
I think millions of lives is also probably the case. But what do we do? What our position is hopeless. Then what?
Maharaj,
Yes, that's my conception. Uh, we are totally dependent on the mercy of Guru and Krishna. And Krishna's mercy is coming from Guru. Yasya prasada bhagavat prasado. What plan do we make? Do we make any plan to come in touch with Guru? Huh? Somehow in our life we came. That's Krishna's mercy. And somehow by that connection, by that contact, we got something. Some desire or some idea to want to go in a particular direction that we were never thinking of going in before. And throughout our life, we may make many plans And as we get older, we realize none of them worked out. All our plans were defeated. Somehow they were still going on, however. So then you realize that it's not the plans, and that's also part of surrender. When you stop planning for for your next day, for the next future, and you realize it's not in my hand. That's also learning how to surrender, not to be the center, the ahankar, that I am the doer. It teaches us by our own life experiences and by the constant guidance instruction of Gurudev, positive and negative. Pravritti marg and nivritti marg, positive and negative, both ways we learn. So we may not realize, but just being here, just thinking about these things, having an inspiration to talk about and understand these things, is already mercy. Already you have the mercy of Guru and mercy of Krishna. That's what is leading us. That's what is guiding us. And that is what we depend upon. That's the only thing. We're helpless, unqualified, and everything else hopeless. Yet, there is mercy. There is mercy of Krishna. That is the thing. Guru Kripa. Mercy of Guru. Mercy of Guru is the mercy of Krishna. So, we can never never disregard the grace of Guru. Never disregard that. That is the thing. Mercy of you all, the mercy of the Vaishnavas. They are giving us some encouragement to talk about Krishna, to remember Krishna. Keep our life going in that direction. A world of mercy. There's the Karuna Ocean, the causal ocean, and there's the Karuna Ocean, the ocean of mercy. That's not causal. Karuna Ocean is causal. Mercy Ocean is not causal. It comes by its own imperative, spontaneously, lovingly, and affectionately. And we depend on that. If that weren't there, then we'd be finished. But because that's there, we have some hope. We have some reason to be hopeful. We have some reason to think whatever else may seem impossible in our lives, and it all does, it all seems impossible. Coming in contact with the Supreme Lord, the divine energy, the infinite. Who are we? But he is not disregardful of our position, and does not disregard. He is conscious, and more conscious than we are. So by that mercy, we hope that we have some chance. We have faith in that. Yes?
It seems that, sometimes we read scriptures and also we also hear some of the, instruction and guidance, and we try to practice also. But, seems to be, we're not able to practice it properly. But, like, so many attempts one can make, but always the result is that failing. And sometimes devotee is saying, like Bhaktivinoda Thakur is saying, "Hare je manechi ami," I have accepted my defeat. To Gopinath in that song is saying. So seems to be it is only mercy, as you say. That is the only thing. Even though we are trying, we cannot claim that only by our attempt we can achieve the result.
Yes, that's definitely the correct vision, in my opinion. And advice of Nartam and all these songs that we sing, we can find similar feelings, no? Expressed, similar ideas expressed. Doesn't mean we don't try anything. We also try. We can't simply sit and wait for some mercy to come to us, although that's basically what we have to do. But anyhow, in the meantime, we have to do what we can also. To be these somehow to draw the attention of Krishna. Prabhupada used to say, don't try to see Krishna. Try to act in such a way that Krishna will want to see you. I want to come and help you. So at least we can try that. We're trying Krishna, although we are imperfect and incapable. You kindly, please see me. Don't forget that I'm here. Trying to make some connection. All right. Let's see. Any other? Now 3:30. What do you think of this platform? Is it okay?
Seems to be unstable, Maharaj. Yes.
Unstable?
Yes, time and again it gets disconnected.
Oh.
The sound starts coming.
I see.
So I have to reconnect again and again, at least 3 times a day.
I didn't have any problems with this.
No problems.
Yeah.
Maybe for us in India.
Well, Munimar seems to have been there all the time.
I think he also got disconnected.
Did you? I don't think so. Anyhow, I'm not sure
It's
about.
not as advanced as Zoom, but it's adequate.
I'm not sure that the sound is transferring as smoothly as in Zoom. When we have the kirtan in Zoom, everybody seems to be in the same rhythm. Here, I think there's a little delay.
Taking a lot of bandwidth also. That's why I'm still.
I see.
Well, the only thing that I see here additional is like my picture is not so clear.
Oh.
I'm looking at you, and it's a little bit fuzzy. Like in Zoom, it is clear, which
seems to be a little sluggish, Maharaj. The movement and sound, everything.
No, look, it is satisfactory.
Yeah, for time being seems to be this is okay, Maharaj.
But so why don't we try Skype?
No, Skype. You already tried, right? Some screens are not coming.
Skype only shows 4 pictures at a time. Huh? 4 pictures at.
We tried Google, but we lasted like for 3 minutes. We didn't.
It wasn't sounding. Didn't seem to be a very good platform either for us. For some reason, it wasn't working out as well. This is very simple.
We were there only just for a few minutes.
Yeah.
Maybe 2.
Yeah.
Google Duo, Maharaj, has anybody tried? Google Duo.
Well, he is talking and his sound is breaking. This is what I hear.
Right.
He has, but the rest of the people they talk, I hear them just fine.
Well, we wanted to have this platform so that Kusham and Rasaraj could join without risking any delicate information. Huh? So that it serves that purpose. Otherwise, Zoom has.
This is there, I think.
I don't know who that is.
K here.
K, it's Kushum. If you hover over the K, you'll see Kushum's name come up.
Is that Kushum? That's not you?
I'm in the bottom left corner.
Oh.
Kushum is in the
Oh,
right.
Kushum, can you hear us?
She has to unmute.
She's muted.
Don't unmute your microphone. Then we can hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Yes. Ah, Haribo.
Haribo, sorry.
Your video also.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
no video.
Oh, okay. Sorry, Haribo. I thought it was. You can hear me all along. Sorry.
No, we couldn't hear you. All right. Well,
Can you turn your video on?
Video. Hey, there we go.
Finally.
Sorry, I've been a big K only.
all right. So I think we're gonna end unless anyone has any other comment.
So Maharaj, I have a question. What is our plans? Generally, we read some scriptures, different scriptures here.
We chant some bhajans and kirtan and reading. Yes.
So we go through the whole Prabhupada Jivanamrita book.
I
from top to bottom.
I think it's nice. No, if somebody has something else they like to read, we can.
Go through the book.
Yes. Yes. Like I said, a very central point is being emphasized in this book.
And then we go on to other books like Chaitanya Charitamrita, Bhagavatam.
Well, we can decide what we want to do next if you like.
Maharaj?
Yes.
Sorry, I picked up the Serengeti around Thursday.
Okay. Sharanagati.
Saranagati. Yeah, it's not for me. It's too heavy.
Too heavy?
Can we, like, after we finish with this book that we're on, can you dive into it with us?
What do you...
We did that already.
Huh? Sharanagati. That's what we're reading now.
No, we're reading
No,
Prabhupada
this
Jivanamrita.
is Prabhupada Jivanamrita. We're reading.
Oh, you mean Bhakti Vinod's? Bhakti Vinod's? Bhakti Vinod.
Yeah.
Well, this is also about Sharanagati.
Okay.
And in a very systematic way also. And Bhakti Vinod's is more, is also very systematic.
Songs.
Yes.
When we were still at the center before Corona.
Difficult.
Okay.
You need interpretations, right?
Huh? I need a dictionary. I need a dictionary. A spiritual dictionary with me.
Well, this book will help. This book will help. Okay. And Sridhar Maharaj presents it in a very clear way, in a very nice way. Bhakti Vinod is very highly advanced and very complex personality. And although his writing is also very good.
This one I have here.
Okay. So it may be easier to understand Srila Sridhar Maharaj's book.
Yes.
Right? And
So far, this one is much easier to understand.
And he gives the gist of what Bhakti Vinod was teaching in this book also. Okay. And anything else? Now, Prasad.
Virtual.
Prashad is there, but it's from yesterday, not today. The one I made yesterday.
How is your health, Didi? You're okay?
I'm okay. I'm gonna. I think I'm gonna reschedule the surgery until after Corona.
I thought you had it already.
No, because of Corona, it couldn't go through. They were stopping all surgeries. So
There's no elective surgery right now.
no.
I remember you went to the doctor before.
That was a procedure. That was a procedure they had to do to determine if the surgery was necessary.
Well, as long as you're not feeling any pain now.
Well, they're giving me the Tylenol with codeine.
Okay.
So when I take that, I just go to sleep because it zaps me right up.
Can I mention that Acharya Dave is having a Zoom conference
It
tomorrow?
turned a zombie into me. Turned me into a zombie.
Also, we just got some news that tomorrow, 6:30 p.m. India time, he mentioned that the link may not be available up until just 5 minutes before the course starts. But as soon as it sends, I'll share it on Skype on the group that we have here.
Is Zana on that group?
I don't have WhatsApp.
On the Skype group. She's on the Skype
I
group.
cannot load it in. I don't have any memory here.
Okay.
She's on the Skype group.
Huh?
She's on the Skype group.
Okay. You're on the Skype group. Okay. Dhanyawad Prabhus. Matajis. Hare Krishna. Hare.
Yeah.